after his wife Nancy, who is in the advanced stages of Alzheimer's. I'm Louis.
Yes.
Allergies.
Oh.
I think it's good there.
You're beautiful.
Thank you. How are you? So are you. You're beautiful.
There.
Oh,
You see
right.
it?
We're beautiful and beautiful.
Yeah.
And let me see, what are we going to do with you?
What are we going to do? Make a glass of water?
Would you like that?
Yes, I would.
Oh,
Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
See it alright?
What is your memory like, Nancy? Are you aware of having come to the
Hey people,
Yes.
done a little bit more on it. I'm just going to start getting the galaxy at the top.
What would you say?
Bit more on the face.
Nancy, what's your name?
My name.
Yes, what's your name?
Here.
Yes.
At this.
At this point, what is your name? Yes. Okay.
Thank you, Pulkit. Yeah, if anyone's just joined, I put most of my work on Instagram, so my Instagram name's Jack Connolly Art. Go and check that out.
Is that Nancy's maiden name?
No.
I'm based in the UK.
Not Brad.
I do a lot of travelling
This is why this is
over in the States
all
and
the time.
Europe.
I should say, who's that? And I say, well, that's you.
If anybody's got any questions, just shoot them over to me. I don't mind answering.
Hello from Belgium.
Hey, from Belgium.
Right.
How do you do that?
I'm not doing it. I just don't know how I get to it. Put it
You
together.
look great.
Oh, this guy is smart. He's a talent.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Nancy was a very social person, and so she has these reflexes built in. And that tricks some people to get Nancy that all the time. She doesn't look like she does all the time.
If we say that the role of
Thank you for the compliments.
just a kind of conditioned response.
Yes.
What is real in what she expresses?
When you have a hug or says some sudden year and she comes over and gives me a kiss, or comes over and strokes my back, or
Go back on it
then hello there.
Don't quite with the colours.
and click on it. Double click.
And it's going for real. It's for real place.
Oh.
I'm just doing it.
Okay?
Plugging it up, haven't you?
Are you sad about something?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Are you sad about something?
Oh no, gosh no.
Okay.
I love those.
Is it the new one, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ah, there we go.
Working
Thank you for the compliments.
Body training here.
Where's everybody from?
So they've been happily married for 40 years. John and Nancy had no children. And so responsibility for Nancy's care now falls squarely on John's shoulders.
Someone's asked if you work in Manchester.
I'm working in Manchester as of this moment. Yeah. In Staley Bridge.
John is carer for someone with many of the same needs as a very large toddler. You okay, John?
South Florida.
It sounded
Las Vegas.
quite stressful. She said she wanted to clout you at one point.
Well, I think I was having trouble getting the pants leg on, and then I was struggling with it. And she had a course because single breathing.
Lots of people from the States.
Hello, everyone from the States.
Netherlands.
Somebody's cutting you off in traffic, or you have to change a pair of panties.
John,
Oh, lots of compliments.
wake up.
Thank you for the compliments, everyone.
Sam, come and get Laura. Can you shut this door?
They're really delightful places, and the care is great. It's not $4,000 a month.
A month.
So if you've just tuned in, we're doing an Andromeda piece, the Greek goddess. with her hands bound in chains, and then the Andromeda Galaxy at the top. I'm going to probably do the whole sleeve sort of based on the two things, Greek mythology and astronomy.
Some of the best work I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Back at the attitudes, it was the start of another day.
Do you have any idea when you'll be open for bookings again?
Probably in the next couple of weeks. I'll be booking up for August, September, October this year. I only book in like a couple of months in advance because I do so much travelling and stuff, and it just gives people a chance to get booked in with me rather than people waiting for like years. If you go and follow me on my Instagram, I'll actually post it on there when I'm taking bookings, and I'll put my contact details on there as well. So that's the best way of getting hold of me. Not really great at doing emails. So yeah, just look out for my Instagram posts.
I had a couple of questions about your shading, how you decide where the light is.
Sorry, say that again?
Question about shading, it's gone now, but it said shading and where you put the light, how do you decide?
It's just working off, I mean, I've obviously working off a reference. I've put this design together myself. I mean, black and grey shading is obviously just based on values, so I'm looking at the reference, deciding if it's going to be a darker value or a lighter value or medium tone, you know. In some places, you know, I'll make things up to make things pop a little more than others. I use Inkjector, and this is the Equalizer Proton. So, Equalizer, Nano, and then my Inkjector V1 as well. And they're gold plated like my teeth. Yeah, I think Inkjector for me are definitely the best machines I've ever used. Just work for me. Obviously what works for me though may not work for others. It's all IMO, I think. It's always good to try new things out. A friend gave me this machine, never used it, and I really liked it, so I now use it along with my other machines.
I said you're very modest.
Decided to take Laura and Gary to lunch, but it was a bit more complicated than I'd expected.
Two ladies right there. Hi Pat, hi Betty. How are you doing? I'm good.
I just need to ask you something quickly, Tom. I think these are two special friends of Gary's.
Yes. But Pat is more normal.
They don't bring them both.
No, absolutely not. I'll look in with Pat. Want to come to lunch with her?
We'll make you a break for it. Don't tell anyone.
So yeah, I'm hoping to get this finished tonight. I'm actually tattooing Sam Barber's sister. Sam's my better half. But she's in the back garden at the moment, gardening.
I said, how long have you been doing this?
I started about, what, 2, 3? I don't know what the time is now. It's been about 6 hours, is it? 6 hours so far. Something like that. 6, 7 hours.
Instagram details again.
Jack Connolly Art, JAK That's how you spell my first name. It's actually, I think I wrote my name at the top of this video. So just type that in on Instagram and you'll find me. Thank you for all the compliments. You got a shout out, did you?
Is he the same person?
He's part mellower, which would have been useful more in mine. I guess I was just too young. And so, you know,
Thank you.
he's never treated me like he does late his age. What do you do with your hair?
Yeah, I need you to turn a little bit. I need to just shade in there a little bit. Sorry. It's not nice in there, is it?
Perfect symmetry. Very talented.
Thank you for the compliments. Still got much to learn though.
A lot of people asking about pricing.
Sorry?
A lot of people asking about price and money.
Just get hold of me. I'm not discussing all that over the internet, over social media.
What age you started drawing? And what age did you start tattooing?
I started drawing as soon as I could pick up a pencil, really. Started oil painting when I was probably 9 or 10. And then I started tattooing. I've only been tattooing 8 years. 8 years? Yeah. 2009 I started tattooing. Been around the tattoo industry since I was about 17 now. I was a bricklayer for 10 years. Not much of that though.
Oh no.
It's alright, I'll nick another one out of Sam's drawer in a bit. Anybody else asking any questions?
Amazing. How did you cover up studio?
Stick a skull over it. Easiest way. It depends what the cover up is and where it is, and sometimes I'll say to go and get some laser treatment beforehand if it's a bit of a heavy cover up. I mean, I do prefer clear skin, so ask me for.
I said a bricklayer is cool. Another artistic job. I'm very impressed. Do you do many animal schools?
I've done a couple in the past, I think. Yeah. There's actually a video of one from last month. I did like a wolf skull, the top of the guy's arm, when I was in New York. That was pretty fun.
What's the tricky part about making it clear yourself?
Well, that's a good question, because I don't seem to be able to do that.
Did you feel weird about trying to do
Is the
that?
top of the tattoo going to be space?
It is. Yeah, it's going to be the Andromeda Galaxy, and this is Andromeda. Then, is she a goddess? Greek goddess? A Greek lady, anyway.
Do you know a Jason Vanderbilt?
No. Why?
Hey Jack.
That actually rings a bell, actually. Hey, Jason.
What kind of machine is it?
I use Inkjector, the Nano and the V1, and then this is the Proton Equalizer as well. That's my arsenal. Yeah, if you want to see more of my work, go on Jack Connolly Art Instagram page, and I put everything up on there.
What's your needle types?
Needle types, curve mags, long taper. I'm using a 15 at the moment. 15, I think I'm using a 7 or a 9. And then I'm using a 27. That's all I've used on this whole thing so far.
Voltage even.
Sorry?
Voltage?
Voltage, 10.
Back at the Attitude, I was making my first visit to the 4th floor. Here they care for residents with the most advanced cases of dementia. Most of the people living here can no longer speak coherently. Some appear physically fit, and yet their minds are almost completely disconnected. Hi, Mom. How are you? David Watson is making his weekly visits to his mother Jane. Just walking. Did you do what I say?
Anybody got any jokes?
Good ones.
Or riddles? Riddles are even better. We like a riddle, don't we?
Yeah.
Hey, Mom.
That's fine.
That's you. Remember our cherry tree on our Yeah? Remember that? Graduation? Katie? They're nice pictures, aren't they? They're nice pictures, aren't they? Well, you could put them down here and have a look at some more.
have 4 eyes but the wrong time?
She's down to the one word.
4 eyes but the wrong time. Don't know.
If you were careful, you could kind of figure out what she was saying, not necessarily if the sentence had any connection to everything that was going on, but maybe she was trying to make a pattern. And,
I don't know about that one. I'm gonna go really quiet now. I'm gonna go into
Thinking about it.
riddle mode.
If anyone else has an answer, can take that into account.
Yeah. What have 4 eyes? But not the what?
But not at the right time.
But not the right time.
I didn't see it that way. Yeah. The other one,
Okay.
sometimes they're little. And my sister told me that
What gets wetter as it dries?
this is hard.
Towel.
Towel, we know
Yeah,
that one.
that's an easy one.
I'm used to it. It doesn't make it easy.
What was the one you said the other day?
Oh, it's too complicated.
Which one? Not the poor rich and poor one.
That's a complicated one.
I've told that a few mates and they
Did
could
you?
not get it either.
Yeah.
No one could get it either.
I'm a little scared of public situations and stressed. She was a nurse. She
I
was
don't know what the 4 eyes in the time one.
Yeah, you have to tell us now. The 4 eyes in the time one. You give up.
It's a hard job. And
A person with glasses.
she was
No, it's not the right answer. is it?
she has nothing special.
The answer is a stove. What?
A what?
A stove?
What is this? What is this? Does it sing? Hi. How are you doing?
How does that make sense?
You think so? What else?
Thanks for all the compliments.
Someone else gets that it's a stove. I don't get why it's a stove. Yeah. 4 eyes. Does that mean the hops?
Must be the hubs.
Sometimes that happens. And then, that's good. With its large population of dementia sufferers, Phoenix has developed a specialized industry for
Anyone got another riddle? Hey?
Our question is, are you hurting? Not really.
I'm pretty gentle, aren't I?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Depends whereabouts you.
Everything's going. Since the last time you were here, any changes that you've noticed with anything? Same old stuff. What I'd like to do now is follow Glenn for a little bit. So wait right here, and we shall return soon. What's going in? What's going on?
It seems like she's a lot more confused. The other night I asked Mrs. Slade, "You get yourself out?" And she brought me her purse and nothing and her keys and the other.
Not really saying that.
And I said,
Sorry?
Not really saying that.
she reached
Can't hear you.
Who does your tattoos, Jack?
Anyone that would. Everyone that puts up with my screaming. I hate getting tattooed. Last tattoo I had done was from Andy Heim. Andy Heem. If he's watching.
What inks are you using?
I'm using world famous all day, every day. Line in black and just water down, wash it down myself.
What's the name of this place that we're in right
For me personally, I think it's the blackest on the market. It's awesome stuff. Try it out if you haven't. I also prep the skin with, it's a new product called Immortal Prime. You rub it on and it exfoliates the skin before you start tattooing, and it works amazingly. So if you see that, on your wholesale, grab some because it works wonders. Yeah, this is going to go pretty quick, this top bit.
Are you doing it all?
Yeah, might as well.
Right, I'll eat him.
You eat then. That was Sam. She's getting hangry.
No, there was a long riddle, I missed it.
Oh, you missed the riddle.
It was a long one, I couldn't click see more in time.
Post the riddle again.
Is that a proton pen you're using?
It is a proton pen. Yeah, I started using one when I was in New York
The
and
more
really
you
liked
take,
it.
the more you leave behind. What am I? Footsteps.
Footsteps,
I knew
yeah.
that one. I did
that's
that one
it.
the other day.
Oh, I shoot that one, don't I? Do I shoot that one?
I don't know.
Mr. Aston is not going to give me additional information that would change my management. So, I don't want to go through it. It's not going to change it.
Here's one for all you lot. The man that made it sold it. The man that bought it didn't need it, and the man that was in it couldn't see it. What is it?
Unless something's happening. But she's on a maximum, or almost a maximum medication that you could give her.
A man is trapped in a room. The room has only two possible exits. The doors, two doors. Through the first door there is a room constructed from magnifying glass. The blazing hot sun instantly fries anything that enters. Through the second door there is a fire-breathing dragon. How does the man escape? There's two doors. You're trapped in the room. First door is constructed by magnifying glass. The blazing hot sun fries anyone or anything that enters. Right, so that's the first room. Then the second room is a fire-breathing dragon. How do you escape? It's very complicated. Doesn't know.
The dragon's in the second room. Through the second door. Fire-breathing dragon in the second door. I feel like I know this one.
I've heard one like that, but you imagine that you're in a room, and then imagine you're trapped, and it's the same thing. And to get out, you just stop imagining.
Right.
You make your own story up, but you say, right, imagine that you're in a room.
Right.
Open the second door, let the dragon in, then let the microscope do its work, then go out the dragon door. Oh, I get it. Good.
What? Say that again.
So you open the second door, let the dragon in,
Yeah.
to that other one, where the magnifying glass does its work and burns the dragon. And then you can go out that door.
I think it's
Playing ball. You're about to play ball. Okay.
You know, Ricardo, asking about a vape, your vape.
Are you ready?
Right.
Sorry, did that take you by surprise? Yes.
It's great, man.
Sorry.
What vape did I get? I can't bloody remember what vape I got now.
Should we try again? Are you ready? Here goes. You set me up, John. Did you know that?
Sorry? Yeah.
Okay. Try this again. Here we go, Nancy.
I'll still eat it.
Exactly.
I don't know what you were talking about then, I was like,
So is there no food for him?
not enough.
I'll go and get some chicken in a bit. after I finish this.
Keep kissing the ball.
I'll go down to Tesco
I have nobody else
after I
there
finish.
to kiss.
Off and running, Louis.
Okay.
Nancy, take care of Louis.
Tell them what your machine is. again.
Machines.
Your gun, whatever.
Huh?
Your gun.
Yeah. They're my machines. So that's Proton Pen. That's a Nano. Inkjector Nano. And that's my Inkjector V1.
See you later.
Best machines ever. For me.
Should we go for a little walk?
I don't know, I'm not that old. I'd rather come stay on my own company here. Be swore by you. You take.
Give my hand. We'll go this way.
Oh, that's nice.
And put your arm through the sleeve.
Yes,
There we go.
that's enough. Ooh,
I decided to start the day with a morning constitutional.
okay.
We did it.
Knock me down.
With a feather.
Oh, where are we going?
We're going for a little walk.
Oh my goodness. What's a little walk?
Just up and down the block.
No.
Someone asked if you're coming back to July in New York. So.
No, I'm not coming back in July.
Sit down.
I only go to the United Ink convention. I've never done the other one.
Turn to base.
Next time I come over that way is probably going to be January. I might try and get out there the end of the year, maybe, or August, September, maybe. But January I go to the Golden State Tattoo Convention. That's the next one over that way, I think.
Looks like same thing.
It's for you. Those ones are for you.
So, give me this.
Take one of the cookies
Yes.
in your hand.
Yes.
Pick it up.
You're coming to Malaysia.
Malaysia, love to.
That's what I got in my
Not
hand.
been over there yet. Got a friend over there, Alvin Chong.
One Floyd.
He's in Kuala Lumpur, I think.
Should I put some music on?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd love to go over there and visit him and see Malaysia.
Have you tried peak cartridges?
Peak?
Yeah.
No, I've never used Peak ones before. Never even heard of them. Whereabouts are they from?
That's not called Felix yet.
No, I like to try different things all the time. I think it keeps you fresh as well. Some things work, sometimes things don't,
Be fast about the story of the tattoo.
Sorry?
The story of
The story of the tattoo. It is Andromeda, the Greek goddess, and then the Andromeda galaxy at the top. There's your story. Sorry.
What? What?
I work from the UK.
We're just relaxing.
Hey, Vicky from CA.
You have, isn't this a nice guy?
Does it look like Angelina Jolie, does it?
Just colour the lips.
She's got nice,
Nice lips.
yeah, nice lips.
Paul said hey from the UK.
Who?
Paul Maxwell.
Which Paul?
This is Paul. Hey from UK.
Hey, Paul.
It's Paul.
I think it would be a good idea if John and I went and talked about that thing we
Thanks for all the compliments.
I thought so, and I just have been going,
Sense. And the comprehension of that speech is kind of gratifying, but
Well, I think you're going to stick with John.
you like me?
more than that. Much more than that.
Oh boy, sex?
Just pick it up.
No, I won't go to you for that. What's the matter, you lady? That's my picture,
Any questions? Anybody? No? Sorry?
Compliments.
Thanks everyone for the compliments.
Hello from New Zealand.
Hello from New Zealand.
Hello from Melbourne.
It is. Well, we have to be sustained.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
The artist's name is Jack Connolly.
Beginning track? But the attitude, Gary was in high spirits. He'd got word that he'd be moving on.
I just take all these
What black are you using?
Using world famous outline in black, and that's for my washes as well. So I'll wash it down myself.
Needle size and type.
This one is a 15 mag curve long taper. I've pretty much done, well, I have done the whole thing with the 15, 7 and a 27. Don't really use liners too much. I just, I use them at the end just to tighten a couple of things up if it needs it, but not always I do. If I want to put a line in somewhere, I'll just turn my mag on the side and run it. Like, gives me a good enough line for realism.
Someone's asking what your opinion are on stick poke tattoos.
Stick poke tattoos? Cool. I've got one myself on my neck. I don't think I'd be able to do something like this with hand poking. I mean, there is artists out there that could probably do it, but script and stuff like that and dot work works really well.
Someone's asking what your tattoo is on the right arm. It's just scribbles.
It's just scribbles, yeah.
Coloured himself in.
Yeah, just scribbles.
Are you? Yes, I am. I recognize you. Yeah, good to see you again. Good to be here. Everything good? You just go on and on and on. You know, it's a big wheel. It is. You know, if you try to stop it, you'll just roll over it. Yeah. And, you know, this is one of those things. Yeah. Better off rolling with it. Better off cooperating as best you can.
What starts with E, ends in E, but only has one letter in it.
Hey. Say that again.
What starts with E, ends with E, but only has one letter in it.
There were plans afoot for Glenn to get more support at home.
An envelope.
Yes.
That was good,
Yeah,
that.
that's a
I like
good
that
one.
You're not going to start this early, honey.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Do you know this person that Glenn has in mind?
Yes. I'm not sure that would be...
Are those machines easy to adapt to, coming from traditional shaped machines?
I think if you know how to use any machine, you can adapt to anything really. They all do the bloody same thing at the end of the day. I think if you use any type of machine for a few hours, I don't know, maybe, you know, you kind of get used to it, you know, you figure it out. But yeah, I mean, something like this, it's just a plug and play, so there's no adjusting or anything. Obviously, you can just adjust your needle depth. So yeah, these are pretty easy to get used to. As for the injectors, you can use different cams on them. And different bars on them. So, I mean, I've got a metal bar on that one. There's a plastic bar on that. It's a straight through bar, like a solid bar. But then you've got ones with like springs in them for softer hits. Obviously, they're your cams, so you get different throws on different mil throws. So you can customise it a little bit, and I like that about them. The reason why I have two, well, I've actually got three. They're all set up a bit differently for different things, you know, either packing or whatever. Yeah, don't really use coils as much anymore. I'll get one out at the odd time here and there to have a play about, but tend to just like using cartridges anyway. It's just a bit quicker, it's a quicker process. You can get more work done in the time you're tattooing, I think. Go on then, give us another riddle.
You throw away the outside and cook the inside. Then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. What did you eat? The outside. Don't know. Do you want to read it again?
Yeah.
You throw away the outside and cook the inside. Then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. What did you eat? I really don't know what that one could be.
As soon as you started saying it, I thought an orange, but then no, you don't really cook an orange. Well, you can do, but
Not very well known. Someone's guessed an apple, someone else guessed a fish.
I don't know. It can't be a fish. Volts I run at 10, pretty much for everything. I don't really. I used to go sort of up and down for different textures and stuff like that, but I don't know. I figured you don't need to. Well, I don't need to.
I think we're doing okay, don't you, Carla?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. You have nothing to complain about?
No, you know, we're just my ass and you're gone.
I don't even say that.
Thanks for all the compliments. You were all amazing.
Oh, the answer's corn.
I'll get you.
Oh shit! Yeah, of course you do.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you throw away the outside.
Oh, the thing that comes in.
Yeah.
The leaf.
Yeah. What is it? I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
You eat the inside and
You can cook.
you eat the outside and then you throw away the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Remember Phil, his high school buddy that lived in Texas? And you know, he's still positive his mom's alive. So he's nowhere near normal.
I had one then. You got it. I've gone for you.
You told me all this.
No, I haven't. I've got some more.
Storing them for a rainy day.
Storing them, yeah.
Oh, it's called a corn husk. The outside.
That's it, yeah, it's the husk. That's
Leaf.
it. I was thinking of the cardboard. The husk.
I've kind of let go. I've done all I can do.
It's been a long day.
The last appointment of my stay was with Janet and Nancy. They'd been the first people I'd met on my journey a few weeks earlier when Janet had just moved in and she'd been at loggerheads with her daughter.
I'm good, thanks. How's my mom behaving? Always good. She always is good. Yes, she is. More pleasant person every night. There we go. How you doing?
Hi, Janet.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm hanging in.
You good down this way?
Wonder what Sam's eating.
Someone's asking how they get one of these machines. Can you get them online?
Yeah, obviously, you know, it's good that if you're a tattoo artist, you should only tattoo artists should be buying machines. So keep that in mind. Don't just be buying a machine and trying it out on your mates. That's not fair to your mates. But yeah, if you go to a tattoo supply, you know, have a look online. Killer Ink, they stock these ones. What I'm using now. Inkjectors, they're pretty hard to get hold of. As soon as they come in, they get bought out quite quickly. So just keep your eye out for them.
I was at the end of my stay in Phoenix and the world of dementia. I've come to see that the people who suffer most from the disease are often those left in the position of carers. And yet they still find their share of happiness and humour in their
Do you do any
relationship.
oil paintings?
I do, yeah. If you go on my Instagram, you'll see a few
The ones they love
that I've done already.
with confusion and
My Instagram's Jack Connolly Art. Go on there. I put most of my work on Instagram as well, so go and find me on there and see all my other works. Sorry? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take a break, and we'll come back when we're just putting the whites in just to finish up, so you can all see it finished. Thanks for all the comments and the questions, and we'll speak to you in a bit. Thank you. Bye.